Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing the Dragon Quest VII Reimagined demo, which is out now on most platforms. I'm very excited to play this. I've played a little bit of Dragon Quest in the past. I loved Dragon Quest XI, and I did play a bit of Dragon Quest VIII when I was growing up. I always used to rent out the game from a video store. I kept renting it out over and over. I don't think I ever got far in the game, but I did really like what I played of it. I haven't played Dragon Quest VII before, but Dragon Quest to me feels like kind of the little brother of Final Fantasy. The two franchises are very similar in a way that they tackle their storytelling and RPG elements. I obviously love Final Fantasy with all of my heart, and I'm keen to check out this game to see if it'll capture my heart just as much as the Final Fantasies do. But before we do that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as it really does help me out. And without further ado, let's check out Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. Okay.
We all set? Aye, aye! Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. Now then, how do we get out of here?
Are they under the
Of
rock?
course, here we are. You push that side, all right? And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. Even my father doesn't know about it. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
So that's how it's going to be, is it? You're still
Maribel.
not going to tell me what you're up to? Well, I don't care anyway, because I'm not going to waste my breath asking you again. But you haven't heard the last of this.
That's a bit sassy.
I'm going to find out what you're plotting, and I'm going to tell everyone. So there. I almost forgot. Tomorrow's the day of the pilchard harvest. I'd better be getting off to bed. And so had you. It only comes round once a year, you know. See you later, Mr. Mysterious.
Am I new to town? Use L to walk around. Hold down R2 while moving and you'll dash about at top speed. Press X to interact with people you'd like to talk to or things you'd like to investigate. Press triangle to open the menu. If there's anything about the game you don't understand, you can always go to the info tab of the menu and look at the traveler's tips, which have heaps of handy explanations. Ooh, can we go back to the cave? First of all, this game looks great. I know people are sick of Unreal Engine, but I bloody love it. It's a very heavy stone. It'd take more than one young man to move it. Hello. You can pet the cat in Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. You can pet multiple cats in Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. Boarding a boat without permission is a serious breach of etiquette in Pilchard Bay. Oh, is this like the save? Hello, young Brad. You're back again to ask me what lies beyond the ocean, I suppose. Yes. Well, it's only natural for a young man to be curious. I was the same when I was your age. I used to wonder what else could be out there. It was pretty much all I thought about, in fact. So one day I decided I'd go and see for myself, and off I paddled in a little boat. And you know what I found? Nothing at all. Though I rode and rode till I was blue in the face. Just ocean and more ocean. No, this really is the only island in the whole wide world. Just this village and the castle. That's your lot. It can make you feel a little lonely sometimes, but that's just the way things are. Now, is that enough to put an end to your dreaming? No. That's naive to think you're the only island in the world. Well, you'll find out the truth for yourself soon enough. Don't say I didn't warn you. Right, shouldn't you be heading home to bed? Tomorrow's the day of the pilchard harvest after all. Our prize fishing boat heads off at the crack of dawn, and you're not going to want to miss that. What are you doing out at this hour, child? You haven't forgotten where your house is, have you? It's over to the west of the village. Now off you go. Your poor mother will be worried about you. I can see something shiny behind the bell. 1 gold coin. I'm rich. Wandering around outside the village at night probably isn't too sensible. Alright, let's go home. Mum and Dad are both sleeping. Do we wake them? Pearl? It's Brad's mother, Pearl. Brad, is that you? It's time for bed, young man. Up that ladder with you. You need to be up bright and early tomorrow. Pollock. It's Brad's father, Pollock. He's fast asleep. There's a chest. Wayfarer's clothes. Can I equip them? Oh, I wish the appearance changed. It's Brad's bed. Are you ready to turn in? Yes.
Wakey, wakey, young man. You can't stay in bed all morning. It's the most important day of the year in Pilchard Bay. The day of the pilchard harvest. Your father has already headed over to meet Mayor Maid by the jetty. Now get up and get yourself ready. Come on, chop chop. All set? It wouldn't do for a fisherman's son to sleep in, you know. Head down to the jetty this instant. Your father needs your help. Oh, before you go... take this to your father, will you? You know how he likes his pilchards.
Not something I would eat.
Well, off you go now. Take that sandwich down to the ship and make sure he gets it.
What about me? Do I get any food? Who are you?
Whoa.
Welcome to the item shop. How can I serve you? Well, I only have 1 gold coin, so I can't really buy anything. Hey you, you're a local lad, aren't you? And you want to be a fisherman when you grow up, am I right? No. What? Why ever not?
Ah,
I'm not normally even up by this time, you know. But this morning, I walked all the way from Estad. Well, a spot of exercise every now and then. Never hurt anyone. Gahaha. All the houses are open. The chest is locked tight. Damn it, I thought I found treasure.
Now,
Hello, young Brad. You'll be off to help your father, I'll warrant. My own son's going to be taking the helm this year. Ooh, I couldn't be prouder. We owe your father a lot, you know. Pollock's the greatest fisherman this village has ever seen. I can't wait to see what weird, wonderful fish they bring back this year. My tummy's rumbling already. Just like the pub? Oh, it's the inn.
ah,
You know, Brad, your father and the other fishermen are real heroes. I say this every year, but I wish I'd married a fisherman when I had the chance. I wonder how long they'll be out at sea this year. I just pray that my dear hubby and his shipmates make it back in one piece. Another cat. I say, it's Brad. A very good morning to you, young man. You'll be ably assisting your father today, no doubt. Well, bravo. I wish my own dear daughter was as helpful as you, but oh no. She rushed off before breakfast, and I haven't seen hide nor hair of her since. Honestly, my Maribel... Oh, this is Maribel's mother? Honestly, my Maribel will be the death of me. Where in heaven can she be? Wait, she was so excited about the harvest. I'm not singing that. Oh, what are you doing here, Brad? If you're looking for Maribel, I'm afraid you're out of luck. I got a hairband. Alright. I think I've done everything I can in here. Let's go to the docks. Oh, to sail the seas in a mighty ship like Captain Pollock and his crew. Word is they're gonna venture even further north than usual this year. What could go wrong? Yay, hooray! It's the day of the pilchard harvest, and that means it's festival time too. We learned about it at school. Mermaid's great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-granddad started it, and that's why it's so great. Achoo! Ugh, that's no good. A sailor should be saying ahoy, not achoo. I came all the way from bloomin' Estad to train to be a fisherman, but instead of catching any fish, I went and caught this bloomin' cold. I am a disgrace to sailors everywhere. Father.
I respect your opinion, Pollock, but I don't see why we can't just head to the usual fishing spot.
When the ocean tells me something, I have to listen. I've been studying the currents and tides, and we need to cast our nets elsewhere this year. A fisherman's job is to follow the fish. Where they go, we go. End of story.
You're not wrong, but the thing is... Oh, look who's here. You've come to give your father
I feel like the
a
man
hand?
knows something. There's something up
You
further
two
north
inside me, lad. Now,
that he's
are you ready
hiding.
to actually do some work for a change? Oh, the first things first. Please tell me you brought me one of your mother's sandwiches. Oh, I'm famished.
What? After you just read me for filth, I should throw it in the ocean.
Oh, that's the stuff. There's nothing like pilchards in the morning. I can't set sail without one of these in my belly.
Get a room.
Oh, stop staring.
Do you think... is it Maribel? Do you think Maribel's stowed away? She is stowed away. She's hiding. I want to speak to everyone else first. Let me ask you something, young Brad. Do you have any idea what I'm going through? Yes. Ah, you're just saying that. How can you ever understand? I cannot do a pirate accent. I hear we're heading further north than we've ever been before. Can't wait to see what kind of prize specimens we can net out there. From Pilchard Bay to Estad Castle, everyone's heard of the mighty Pollock. You should be proud to have such a famous fisherman for a father, Brad. Of course, his brother is just as famous, or should I say, infamous. Ugh, listen to me. It doesn't do to speak ill of others. Forget I said anything, lad. Is my uncle antagonist? These young sailors may be stronger and more enthusiastic than us old hands, but there's no substitute for experience. All sorts can happen at sea, so you have to keep your wits about you. One wrong move and you're in the drink. Let's take a look at you, Brad. You're short, you're scrawny, and you don't look like you've done a day's work in your life. Why is everyone being so mean to me? I'm just a kid. You won't make much of a sailor, but if you work on your culinary skills, who knows, maybe you could follow in my footsteps one day. The important thing is hard graft. Find what you're good at and keep practicing till you're perfect. Alright, let's go speak to Maribel. Get lost, will you? You're going to blow my cover.
Yes?
Who's over there? Well, well, if it isn't young Maribel, looks like I caught me a stowaway. Gah, why is it such a big deal anyway? Why can't you just let me come fishing with you? Go on, just forget you saw me, please. Did I mention how tasty your stew is? Really, you'll have to tell me the recipes someday. Flattery will get you nowhere, young lady, and it certainly won't get you passage on this ship. Now get out of here before I tell your father what you've been up to. And as for you, young man, I've got a pile of potatoes that need peeling. Gah, this is all your fault. I hate you. Plus, it's not fair. One day you'll get to jump on a boat and leave this stupid island behind, at least for a little while. I know all the grown-ups say there's nothing out there except more ocean, but they're lying to us, and I know it. I'll get you back for this. I'll tell everyone where you and Prince Kaifer have been sneaking off to. I mean it. Drama queen. Am I actually peeling potatoes? Ah, there you are, Brad. You took your time. I've nearly finished peeling these potatoes. By the way, I couldn't help notice, but you getting an earful off young Maribel. Haha, she's a spirited one, that lass.
No.
Well, my lad, it's almost time for us to set sail. I know you can't wait to taste adventure on the high seas, but you're still no more than a codling. You'd be more of a burden than a help. Is he kicking us off? Don't be sore now. Keep up the good work. You'll get there in the end. I know you'll make a fine fisherman one day. You're my flesh and blood after all. In the meantime, you've a very important job to keep you busy. Looking after your mother. Keep the old girl safe while I'm away. You hear? So he is kicking us out.
Now,
Weigh anchor, hoist the mainsail. Well, that's not exciting. I wonder if Maribel went back home. She is.
What?
Great, just who I wanted to see. It's all right for you, you know. One day you'll get to jump on a boat and leave this stupid... Okay, she's just saying the same thing as before. Let's go back and see Mother. Oh. Ah, there you are.
Thanks.
I've been looking everywhere for you. The king requests an audience, a rather urgent one it would seem. You know the way to Estard Castle, of course. Simply follow the path northwest from Pilchard Bay. Your cooperation in this matter would greatly be appreciated. So you got summoned to the castle again. Lucky old you. Well, guess what? I'm coming too. That all right with you? Sure. All right then, let's get moving, shall we? Chatting to your friends. You can talk to your traveling companions by pressing circle. They'll happily chat about all sorts of things, from funny little thoughts they've had to helping you puzzle out the next step on your adventure. A notification will appear in the top right corner of the screen when a companion is itching to strike up a conversation. Be sure to check in with them often. They might just have a nice bit of know-how to relay.
Hey!
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but to get to Estard from Pilchard Bay, you just need to follow the path to the north. And don't even think of making any detours along the way. I don't want to waste any of my valuable time sightseeing. Oh, look at the mini-map.
All right.
Can I open the treasure chest behind you, sir? He's gonna yell at me, isn't he? No, it's still locked.
All right.
What can I buy? Medicinal herb, pilchard crackers, pilchard pie. Oh, there's equipment. Cypress stick, pot lid. I'll buy the pot lid. Gives me 2 defense. Alright, let's go. I want to fight some baddies. Where's my objective? If you get lost or forget where you're going, don't worry, just look for the orange symbol on your map. Any person or place marked with this icon is worth interacting with. You'll also find a mini-map in the bottom left corner of the screen, which is sure to come in handy on your travels. If you want to look at the big picture, press square to open up the map screen. While on the map screen, take a look in the top right corner to see a reminder of your current objective. Press square to open the map and see what else is in your current location. You can also check up on your current objective and use zoom to quickly get about. The local map will show you your current surroundings, displaying useful information such as the locations of treasure chests or facilities for you to use. The region map will show you the lay of the land for the island or continent you're on. The world map, as you might expect, will give you a look at the whole world. You can cast zoom by selecting a highlighted point on the map or by choosing a location from the list on the left side of the screen. Okay, so there's a few POIs on this island. I'm guessing that is the castle where the king is. World map. We probably can't see much right now for plot reasons. Should we detour? I want to look around. A set of rags. Oh, I'm the only one fighting, though. A chimera wing. Look, I know you're not exactly Mr. Chatty, but I refuse to trudge all the way to Estad in deathly silence. I won't even ask you to make the conversation. I'll just let you know when I've got something to say, and you can choose whether or not to listen. Makes sense? Good. Then we're on the same page. I've said my piece for now, so let's get moving. Estad's castle's northwest of Pilchard Bay, in case you've somehow managed to forget already.
Hold on.
Yes, I do. Oh, we have to go straight to the castle, don't we? It's so close. Okay, fine.
Oh.
Phew, what a slog that was. Well, here we are in Estad. Right, I'm off. See you. What's that? Will we be heading back together? Oh, we'll worry about that later. I've got places to be. See you around. Can I leave? She can't stop me now, can she? Rainbow Cove. The water. The water glitters and glistens beautifully in the sun, shining with all the colors of the rainbow. Why do I feel like I'm gonna run into something I'm severely underleveled for? Wonder what the purpose of this beach is. Do you think there'll be no encounters until I speak to the king? Because I thought I would have found a battle in the overworld. What's that? Shrine of Mysteries. It's a mysterious statue of a man with a beard. It's an ancient-looking stone gate. Brad pushes it, but it won't budge an inch. Alright. I don't think we can really do much until we see the king, so I might just... Oh, what's that? Seed of Agility. Is that like a permanent buff? Single-use seed which slightly increases agility. There you go. Alright, we're going to the kingdom. There must be a cave in the town. Well, two caves actually. That come out to that house and that item. So I need to keep an eye out for that. Probably here. The door is securely locked. This is the house. Oh, there's a dog. You can pet the dog in Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. Seed of Resilience. Whose house is this? No one's home. Oh, unless they're downstairs. Oh, it's an old man. What do you think you're doing waltzing into my house uninvited? Let me guess, you heard that an eccentric old lunatic lived here and you thought it would be fun to disturb him. Well, I hope you're happy now. Be off with you. Brad looks at the bookshelves. They cram with all kinds of intimidatingly thick books. I feel like we'll come back here eventually. Alright. Bye, dog. There's another dog. That dog looks so big next to me. Cypress stick. Is there another cave somewhere? What are they? There's pages. Hey, kitty. Why is everyone locking their chests? Not good enough. I don't like to bring it up, but Pike owes us half a year's rent. He's a complete layabout, but there's something lovable about him. It's very hard to dislike the man. Still, this can't go on forever. If he doesn't pay us what he owes, we'll have no choice but to ask him to leave. Well, I just stole 50 coins from you. Sorry. Oh, that mean old Pike stole my sweeties. I couldn't help noticing that pretty girl disappearing into the shop over there. I'd heard the boy had a sweetheart. Maybe that was the fair maiden in question. Oh. What's going on here? Oh, Brad, it's you. You couldn't stay away, huh? Listen, whatever you've heard, Piers and I are just friends. There's no need for you to get all funny about it. It's tough being a girl in demand. Is Piers the one that isn't paying his rent? Oi, don't you know that three's a crowd? Buzz off, will you? Well, aren't you just lovely? Welcome to the local shop. I could... No, I'm 4 gold short, actually. Can I sell something? Single file. A single-use item that restores 20 MP to a party member. I could sell one of these. To buy the hat. Oh no, I didn't equip it. Are those chests openable? It's too good to be true. You know, our Piers has been spending rather a lot of time with a certain young lady from Pilchard Bay lately. I think he could do better, to be honest. She seems like a headstrong little madam to me. Oh, maybe. Alright, let's go to the kingdom. Estard Castle. It's Giga Chad. Oh, that's Kaifa?
I reckon it must be my fault you've been called here again. Sorry about that. Now, you remember the plan, don't you?
Yes.
The grown-ups keep saying that this is the only island in the world. But that's total nonsense, and we're going to prove it. I know we've been spending all our time fixing up that old wreck in the cave near Pilchard Bay, but we have to face.
Are they building a
facts.
boat down there?
There's no way the two of us will ever get that boat seaworthy. If we want to set sail for new lands, we need to go back to the drawing board.
What do you
As luck would have it,
suggest?
though, I've been searching through the castle storerooms and came across this book. It looks properly ancient, so it must be the real deal. I found something else when I was down there and all. Check this out.
What is that?
What do you think? Looks like a piece of rubble, doesn't it? Well, that's what I thought at first as well. But check out the pattern on it. I've never seen anything like that before. Not that it's important right now, of course. I just thought I'd better show you before I forgot. That's all.
Something to keep
Now,
in the back of our
book says
minds?
there's a place called the Shrine of Awakening in the mountains to the east of here. And it seems there's a way of getting its doors to open, too.
That must have been where I just
The
was.
eastern mountains are off-limits to islanders, which makes them the perfect place to hide something special, don't you think?
Yes.
Anyway, the point is, we can forget about the boat for now. I'm going to head east for a little recce, see if I can find this shrine.
Can I come?
You're here because my old man summoned you,
Oh.
right? Well, just try to
Why does
come
everyone
and
keep
join
going
me
on
once you're done.
adventures
All
without
right.
me?
I'll
Okay.
be waiting.
Yes, I'll. Good. Let's go. Distract the king.
Kiefer! Kiefer! Where the devil
King
is that
Donald.
boy? That does it. He's gone too far this time. This is outrageous. Outrageous, I say.
What did he do?
Your Majesty, if you will forgive me, I am sure that Prince Kiefer has his reasons for absconding so suddenly. Please, I beg of you, you must try to remain calm.
Honestly, why do you insist on sticking up for that wretched boy? Anyway, to the matter at hand. I have been expecting you, young man.
Why me?
Follow me. We have much to discuss.
Do we? I'm just a kid.
Sit yourself down, if you would. Now, you're going to look me in the eye, and I'm going to ask you something very important.
It's about what Kaifer and I are doing.
Tell me the truth. Is there something you're hiding from me?
No.
Let me be clear. You cannot worm your way out of this one. Of late, Kiefer has been behaving like a prince possessed. He has been entirely incapable of sitting still for a moment. Do you know what the wretched boy did today? He stole a precious ring that once belonged to his mother. A keepsake I treasure more than life itself. What in the world can he hope to achieve through such acts of petty larceny?
Do we need the ring
I
to
confess
maybe
that I
open the
myself
shrine?
occasionally strayed from the straight and narrow path in my youth.
Or maybe
but
he misses
by the
his
time I was
mother.
Prince Kiefer's age, I had more than grown out of such behavior. The exact details of my youthful indiscretions are neither here nor there, of course. The fact of the matter is, my son is likely out there causing more mayhem even as we speak. Which is why I need you to talk some sense into my idiot boy. For better or worse, Prince Kiefer is the future of this kingdom. You must impress upon him the fact that his behavior is utterly unacceptable in one who would be king.
You can count on me. Let's go find Kiefer.
At last! I thought you'd never show up. Anyway, this is where things start to get serious. Welcome to the forbidden place. No turning back now. Here, take a look at this.
Is it your mother's ring? No, it's an ancient tome. Brad carefully lifts the heavy cover. He sees an image of a bearded man in a robe holding a staff aloft. The tip of the staff is shining brightly.
So, recognize anyone? Yup, that picture of the bloke with the staff looks exactly like this statue. I've got a good feeling about this. We're close, very close. We just have to, present something to this statue and then, something will happen.
You've got no idea.
Ta-da! Behold the Sunstone Ring. It's been in my family for yonks. Let's see what the statue makes of this. Well, are you with me? Shall I present the ring to the statue or what?
Yes. Hell yeah.
Great! I knew you'd come round.
You literally didn't have to convince
None
me.
of our useless scholars ever really got to the bottom of all this stuff, you know? They never dug deep enough. It was almost like they didn't want to. Forbidden places. Royal tombs. How can you hear words like that and not want to find out more? Well, not me. I've always wanted to uncover the secrets of this island, and I've always known they had something to do with these ruins. There's something waiting for me here. Something that will change my life. My destiny. Anyway, enough talk. Let's do this.
I wonder how old they
Here
are.
goes nothing.
I'm guessing like teenagers.
Huh? Nothing happened. Looks like I was wrong about the ring. But look what else I have up my sleeve. Ta-da! May I present to you the one and only sizzling stone. Let's see what happens now. Here we go.
Where did you get that from?
Still no luck. But we can't give up yet. What about the stone tablet we just found? It's not really shining anymore. But it won't hurt to try, will it? Here we go.
Surely. Huh.
Well, I can't deny the book's been something of a letdown. The stone tablet, too. I wanted to find a key that unlocked the world's mysteries, but it seems I was hoping for too much. There's no sense getting upset, though. After all, we can still patch the boat up and look for other islands out at sea. I borrowed the sizzling stone from your Uncle Pike, by the way. Maybe you could get it back to him for me. Sorry this turned out to be a waste of time.
Look,
But you can't win 'em
I will
all
give him
way.
points. He is very
Let's get out.
optimistic despite the failure. Lacking?
Huh?
You are yet lacking. That voice, did it come from the statue? Let's go and investigate, Brad. Oh,
Lacking. You are yet lacking.
lacking.
Is that statue talking to us?
The doors of destiny will only open for those who have been chosen. And you are yet lacking.
Okay.
The doors of destiny? Do you mean the doors to this shrine? Oh, and what are we lacking exactly?
If you would prove your worth, you must overcome my trial. Show me courage, which blazes bright. Show me spirit that shines from within. You must find the 3 remaining fragments of
Right,
stone
okay.
tablet.
So the stone
Only
tablet
then
did
will the doors of
have something to do
destiny
with this.
open for you. You who have yet to make your mark upon this world, will you face the trial?
I don't have a
Absolutely.
clue what's going on, but I know I want to find out. Come on, we have to do this.
Yeah.
You're in, right?
Listen well, unproven ones. All you need to pass the trial lies here, within the bounds of the island.
Okay.
Leave no stone unturned, and keep your eyes peeled for even the slightest change.
Okay.
Go now. Prove
We've got to go
your
back to that
legitimacy
beach.
and fiery resolve by gathering the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet.
So there's 4 in total.
Woohoo! This is it, old friend! We're finally going to unlock the world's mysteries. And the key we needed was on the island all along. We've come this far. We can't stop now. Come on, let's get this trial done.
Kiefer joins the party. Kiefer, I think. Brad acquires the yellow fragment. So I've got 1 and I need 3 more. Let's go. Have a look. Right, things are finally getting interesting. The key to unraveling the world's mysteries is right here on this island. Now, I don't know much about this trial, but I know one thing for sure. It's no match for a dream team like you and me. I love that they're besties. Alright. We've got to go over to that beach, right? Wow, it says to go back to town. Oh, there's a few. The beach doesn't have one, though. We'll go back to town. Oh, Dad's back? Welcome back, my lad, and Prince Kaifa, you're here as well. This is quite the gathering. You know, I could tell from the tides that this was going to be a good year, but I never imagined it would go so well. We haven't had a haul like that in ages, not since the year you were born, in fact. Actually, now that I think about it, the year was the best of them all. Even this latest harvest doesn't come close. I remember coming home all set to boast about how many pilchards we'd netted, but then I found you waiting for me. Talk about stealing my thunder. You didn't hang about, did you? Couldn't wait to get out into this world. I said hello and you started bawling, and then I... Sorry, son, I'm getting a bit choked up. Let's talk about fish, shall we? We caught a lot of fish and a boatload of more. And tonight, I'm gonna sleep like a log. This is the life, I tell you. Back in the bosom of my family after a hard day's fishing. What's that, my lad? You're after something? A nice strong glass of anchovy cordial, maybe? Ew. Is he just on an all-fish diet? Is everyone on an all-fish diet? Huh? Did we find anything strange when we were out at sea? Well, now that you come to mention it, yes, we did, in fact. A very unusual object got tangled up in the nets. Where is it now? Here we go. It's an old piece of stone, something or other. I was thinking I should let someone up at the castle take a look at it. And since we have a royal representative here with us, the pair of you can deliver it for me. Saves me a trip. I'm dead on my feet. Alright, we've got another piece. We only need 2 more now. That was very easy. Ah, I missed your cooking. Pearl, my girl, you've done it again. This sardine stew is a real winner. Score! That tablet fragment landed right in our laps, and don't worry, we'll hand it in just like your dad asked. Once our adventure's over, that is. Now let's start looking for the next one. Okay. Oh, do they respawn? Alright, we're going this way. Going back down here. See, I overexplore before I need to do things, and then I know exactly where to go. And what to expect. This old man's gotta have a stone in his basement. Show the ancient tome to Dermot. Oh, so you're a door-to-door salesman, are you? Well, if you think I'm just gonna buy any old book you bring me, you're making a big You. When you found this book, did you find a piece of a stone tablet along with it? Yes. I see, and would you be so good as to show it to me? It certainly looks worse for wear, as does the book, but still. Here they both are, when I never thought I'd lay eyes on them again. I hid that book and a piece of stone tablet beneath the castle when I was still a young man. I can only assume you've come to me with these items in hand after hearing the voice at the ruins out to the east, yes? I knew it. You must be under the same spell I was at your age. I was absolutely determined to unravel the mysteries of the world. And he didn't? I was convinced there was another world waiting for me beyond the horizon, and I would let nothing, not friends, not family, stand in the way of me finding it. And so, I found myself in those ruins listening to astonishment to the same voice. Then you must know something about how to complete the trial. Indeed I do. I even attempted it myself, though I proved unworthy. I concluded it was simply far too dangerous for anyone to undertake. In fact, I blocked part of it off, and built my house here to keep an eye out and ensured no one could ever attempt such foolishness again. If you value your lives, you will turn back. Prince Kaifa, one day you will inherit the throne. I cannot allow you to throw your life away when your kingdom needs you. You're telling us just to give up? Well, don't waste your breath. We're so... Oh, wait, that was Kaifa. Well, don't waste your breath. We're so close to getting our hands on the key and that unlocks the world's mysteries. If we quit now, I just know I'd regret for the rest of my life. What use would I be as a king then, slumped on my throne, wondering what might have been? Come on, Dermot. You know we won't give up now. Fine. He's got another piece, doesn't he? Here, take it. Oh, a key. Receives the key the party will need to take on the trial. Okay, yeah. I'm afraid it's not up to me to decide whether or not you've got the requisite medal. You'll only find out that by facing the trial yourselves. In the cave that leads to these cliffs, you'll find a door. Head through and you'll be on the right path. I can only wish you luck, my young friends. All right. Is it this way? Oh. Align the shadows on the walls of stone to let the master's form be known. Oh, there's other slime? Okay, we need to match that. That is way too big. Is there another piece? Are we stand here? Oh, where the next piece? Oh, there it is. The tablet fragment's over there, just waiting for us to take it. Well, what are we standing about for? Flame chases away the darkness with its light, but so too does flame birth shadow. Allay your fears, conquer the shadow. Do so, and the prize you seek shall be yours. Is this a trap? Oh. Looks like this isn't over yet. I don't know what those things are, but I think we're in for a scrap. We've got this. Easy. Some tribulators appear. Time to show those tribulators what you're made of. Select attack during your turn to bring every monster's HP down to 0 and win the fight. However, you'll lose the fight if all your party members' HP fall to 0, so keep a close eye on them. If a character needs their HP topping up, use a medicinal herb from your items. We'll go one at a time. Do we have skills? No, we don't. Maybe Kaifa has skills? No, not yet. Tribulator A is low. Okay, there's one left. He's not used to attacking by himself. He's used to attacking in unison.
They didn't stand a chance.
They didn't. They really did not. Each party member receives 14 experience. Each party's member's vocational proficiency has increased by 5. The party acquires 16 gold. Nice.
I'm going
Level
from
2.
strength to strength.
With this triumph, your bravery is proven. Claim your prize. We only need one more. Surely the last one's on the beach. Oh, there's one at Pike's house? Oh wait, we need to give him his stone back. Well, if it isn't my favorite nephew, why don't you give us a hand with the little pickle I've gotten myself into? As you know, your old Uncle Pike works himself to the bone each and every day, which means sometimes he forgets to take care of the little things. It's not my fault I'm so busy, but my landlord, he doesn't see it that way. He won't get off my case just because I'm a teensy bit behind on the rent. What's the problem here? Can't you simply explain your situation to your landlord and pay him what you owe? Thank you, Your Majesty. Why didn't I think of that? But how exactly is a humble working man like me supposed to come up with an entire half a year's rent at the drop of a hat? Perhaps you could enlighten me. Let's get going. We've got stone tablet fragments to find, and this is clearly a massive waste of time. Oh, what's that? Stone tablet fragments, you say? You mean those things with the maps chiseled on them? Well, as it happens, I might have seen one or two of those in my time. What? Where? Tell us everything. Come on, Your Majesty. Surely you can't expect me to give precious information like that away for free, can you? But of course, if my favorite nephew here wants to know, well, I'd never dream of denying him anything. All I ask is that you help me fatten my purse a little. Sound like a fair deal? No, it doesn't. I don't have money. Ah, you've always been a joker, haven't you? But seriously, you'll help your poor uncle out, won't you? That's the spirit. Right then, all I need you to do is have a quick poke about town and bring me, let's say, 3 empty bottles. But listen up. I don't want any old bottles. I want nice sparkly ones that you could spot glinting in the sun from a mile off. 3 of those and the job's a good one. If I want to pay my rent, you're my only hope. It's not like anyone else on the island would lend me so much as a brass farthing. Right then, once you got the bottles, come find me at Rainbow Cove up north. Toodaloo. That's what the beach is for. There was one right outside his house. Okay. It's another one. Is this one? Alright, let's go to the beach. That was very quick. I want to work out how to get to that item over there. Oh wait, the beach is this way. So, did you get 3 empty bottles for me? You're a lifesaver, Brad. Yeah, these'll do nicely. Now, next you'll have to fill these beauties up with some of the lovely rainbow water. Okay. The water. Fill your empty bottles with the water from the cove. Brad and Prince Kiefer fill the bottles with water. Okay, how's this gonna pay his rent? Brad hands over the bottles of water to Pike. Well done, lad. I knew I could count on my favorite nephew. Alright, we've done our bit. Care to tell us what you plan to do with all that bottled water? Bottled water? You think this is just bottled water, do you? Why, this is holy, holy water, your majesty. Whether you drink it down or splash it around, good things are bound to come your way. Youth, beauty, riches, the sky's the limit. Probably. All I need to do is find some mugs. I mean, discerning customers and convince them that this is the one and only way to solve all their worries. And you really think this is going to work? Confidence, that's the trick with stuff like this. If you believe, they'll believe, and then they'll be chucking money at you. So he's a scam artist. Alright, let it never be said old Pike ain't a man of his word. Come on, you lot, let's go and get your reward.
Ayo.
This is the spot. Now I think it was around this bit of wall here. Aha, here we are. Stumbled upon it after I'd somewhat overdone it one night and came to splash some water on my face. I saw the stone tablet inside, but didn't reckon there was any money to be made from it, so I left it where it was. I don't have the foggiest why you're so keen on collecting old bits of rubble, but if you think it's a fair reward, who am I to say any different? I wouldn't normally trust your uncle any further than I could throw him, but it's not like we have any better ideas. Come on, let's head in. Water flows, your path impeded. Perhaps some movement is what is needed. Nice. These are no cloister of trials, I'll say that much. We got all the fragments, let's go. Nice one. Trust my favorite nephew to take care of business. Why do you follow us in here? Alright then, let's have a look at that stone tablet. I'll give you an expert appraisal of its value, and I won't even charge for the service. We appreciate the offer and everything, but no need to be shy, your majesty. As the responsible adult in the room, I just think I should take a little look so I can tell you what it's really worth. Nah, I don't trust him. Nah. Come on, my dearest nephew, cough it up, or are you going to make me do this the hard way? Is he gonna fight us? Alright, your choice. Let's take a look. Under your hat. Okay then, let's try your pockets. Bingo! Well, if it isn't my sizzling stone, I thought I'd lost this beauty. How'd you get your hands on it? Brad has been pickpocketed by Pike. The sizzling stone is no longer in his possession. That's alright, I didn't want that anyway. Wait, did I want that? I knew my luck was going to change. If I can offload this little beauty, well, forget about 6 measly months rent. I could buy Estard Bloemen Castle. Well, I won't be needing all this holy, holy water no more. Why don't you take a bottle for yourself? Well then, I'd best be off. Fine work today. Don't like my uncle. Your uncle really is unbelievable. But who cares about that? We've got ourselves another stone tablet fragment. All that effort was worth it in the end.
Hey!
Brad, we've done it. We've got the 3 tablet fragments. Why am I finding that so hard to say? Let's head over to the shrine and see what the statue has to say. Oh, it's nighttime.
Hey!
All right, Brad, this is it. Are you ready?
All right, here goes. Let's see if we really are the chosen ones. Please reveal the way forward! Whenever you're ready.
Your courage is proven.
Woohoo! We got it open! And all it took was a quick jaunt around the island.
What's in
I
there,
can't believe
though?
we actually did it! This is so exciting! I can't wait to see what's in there! Come on! The real adventure is about to begin!
I thought the demo was gonna stop there. Oh, okay. Caught you. I knew you'd be sniffing around out here. Did you really think you could keep it a secret?
Eh?
Maribel? You're a really horrible person. Did you know that? You've been doing all this fun stuff and you didn't say a word to me about it. You promised me, remember? So I'm joining you. There's nothing you can do about it. Got that? Good. I should think so too. Now, what are we hanging about for? Let's get going. I'm having fun already. We'll just have to lump it, I suppose. She'll only tell on us otherwise. Alright, let's get going. So we do all the hard work, and now you want to tag along. Can she wear the headband that I have? Oh, she already has it. Oh, what is that? You got those pesky doors open. Well done, you. Now I might just earn my forgiveness from on high. Huh? Who are you? Are you, in charge of this place? Oh, no, no. I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the caretaker. I look after the assembly room. You know, this isn't the first time we've spoken. That was me talking to you earlier through the statue. This is all a bit too much taken at once. I've been looking after this place for years now. Decades. No, centuries. In fact, it's a long, long time. So long, in fact, that I've clean forgotten everything about myself. I haven't forgotten my duty, though, to guide the Chosen Ones to a new world. Did you hear that? Chosen Ones. Looks like passing the trial paid off.
Hey!
Well, I'm standing here too, aren't I? I must be just as chosen as you, and I didn't do any trial. Alright, alright. Chosen ones, I suppose you've already noticed the colorful pedestals we've got in here. Well, each of these is packed full of a mysterious force. A force that will guide you to where you need to go. This force is unleashed using a series of special stone tablets, fragments of which you have already collected, no? Now you just need to find a pedestal that's the same color as the pieces you have in your possession. I'm sure you'll work out the rest for yourselves. Why don't you give it a go?
What's that? Why is it so bright?
Calm down. Oh, did we actually go to another world?
Ow, 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 ow. Oh. Blimey. What just happened? Are you two okay?
Of course I'm not okay. I want an explanation for what just happened, and I want it now.
Well, all I know is that one minute we were in the shrine, and the next, we were here.
Where is here?
I don't recognize this place, though. Is it even on the island?
What are you talking about? Of course it's on the island.
I feel like you
Where
would
else
know
would it be,
every
you
part of the
dummy?
island by now. It's not that big.
What I want to know is why the sky's so dark and gloomy. It's really not helping the mood. Ugh! Whatever this place is, I hate it already!
All she does is complain.
In fact, I've had enough. I'm going home. Thanks for the amazing adventure. Let's never do it again.
Off you go.
Well, I suppose we should get going too. We can't hang around here all day. Come on!
Well, yeah, exactly.
Uh-oh. That sounded an awful lot like Maribel.
She'll be fine.
We need to find her, and fast! Come on!
She's yelling at slime. Oh my god.
What are those things?
I thought it was gonna be like a behemoth or something.
Take that!
We did it! My proficiency as a fledgling fisherman has increased. Kaifa's proficiency as an heir apparent has increased. Maribel's proficiency as a mini mayoress has increased. Oh, they've all learned skills.
I don't like this one bit. Where exactly are we? And why is it full of monsters?
Her voice is perfect for
Monsters.
her character.
You call those monsters?
Well, if they weren't monsters, what were they? If they look like monsters, and smell like monsters, they're monsters. Well, anyway, the one thing I do know is that this is all your fault. Both of you. It's time you took responsibility for your actions. You need to make sure I get home safely.
What do you think we just did?
Monsters, eh? Did you hear that? Real live monsters! We're on a proper adventure at last!
Well, yeah, there were no monsters on the
Is it
island.
just me, or is this kind of exciting?
Yes, it is just you. You're such an idiot. I'll trust you to be happy about this. Listen, I'm not staying here a moment longer.
A moment
Take me
longer.
home! Now!
Shortcut commands are now available to use. These allow you to perform handy actions quickly without the need to navigate any menus. Press the directional pad while you're out exploring to use Heal All, which will efficiently employ MP to heal your party up to full health and get rid of any nasty status ailments. Continue on your adventure, and all kinds of useful shortcuts will soon be yours to wield. What way do I go? Well, let's see if there's anything over here. No, there is not. Anything back here? Nope. Who are you?
And what are yourselves doing here?
Sorry. We weren't sneaking up on you or anything. You've got nothing to fear from us. I'm Kiefer, Prince of Estard.
Estard, you say? Are you serious?
Well, anyway, this is my best pal. And this is Maribel. They're with me.
What's Estard like in this world?
Excuse me, miss. Whatever your name is. Why is it so dark and horrible here?
Ah, right. Me name. I'm Maeve.
Maeve.
Hello, Maeve. Can I ask why you're bothering to weed such a scrawny old patch of grass?
Weeding? Sure, I wasn't weeding. I was putting some nice plants on these graves, like.
Plants? You mean those handfuls of grass?
Why is she
Why
so
would anyone
judgy?
put grass on a grave?
In case you've not noticed, there's not a lot in the way of flowers round here. That's why I have to make do with that little lot, like.
Wait, I've got some flowers. Well, some seeds at least.
Seeds, you say?
Yes, I got them from the woods near Estard. I was going to plant them round my house.
I hate to be a bother, but I'd be grateful if you could see your way to letting me have a handful.
Oh, I don't mind at all. In fact, have the lot.
That is the nicest I've ever seen her act.
Sure, that's grand altogether. I'll plant these round the grave, so I will. Maybe now the souls of the departed can rest a wee bit easier.
The departed. Gosh.
Now where are yourselves heading to? If you don't mind me asking.
That's a good question. I suppose we're heading home.
Yous want to go home, do you? Well, I wouldn't start from here, so I wouldn't. Your best bet for now is to get out of this forest. You'll find a little village up the way where you can rest up. By way of thanks for them seeds, I'll come along with you. Well, let's be off, shall we? To get to the village, we'll need to head out of the forest and go east.
East. If a monster touches you while you're out exploring, a battle will begin. However, when you get close to one, a small red pointer will appear just above them. Press X and you'll give them a weighty wallop with your weapon, lowering their HP a little before battle has even begun. Single file.
Hey!
Hey, wait a second. Where'd Maeve get to? I can't see her anywhere.
Huh.
You're right, she's gone. Maybe she rushed off home. I'm guessing she lives here, right? Without even saying goodbye? Some people have no manners. Was she a ghost? What kind of village has she brought us to anyway? It looks a little run down. A little? That's the understatement of the century. No one has roofs. Wait. Well, who cares? It's not like we're going to be staying here long. Let's see if anyone can tell us the way home, shall we? Ballymolly. Did I see someone we knew? It's desperate, so it is. I built this house with me own 2 hands, and now I'm tearing it down, plank by plank. It's as much as I can do to keep from weeping. Okay, I thought that was Maribel's boyfriend, but I think it's just someone with the same skin. Sure, what's the point in doing anything? No good'll come of it. We're doomed. Doomed, I tell you. I don't know where to go. You look like you would know. You on the roof.
Oh.
Where's that yourselves are from? Estard, you say? I've never heard tell of it myself. Or have I? Maybe ringing some kind of bell, but it's hard to be sure. This may look like me house, but it's not me house at all. It's actually your man Hanlon's place. We decided to swap so the monsters wouldn't find him, like... Sure. Will you listen to the way I'm carrying on? I shouldn't be sharing this type of thing with complete strangers now. Pretend you never heard a word. Now stop blathering and get back to me day job. Welcome. If you're after weapons or armor, you've come to the right place. What can I do for you today? That is expensive. Look at that copper sword. We'll come back for you. This place is so depressing. Let's see if anyone knows the way to Pilchard Bay. The quicker we get out of here, the better.
How?
So, you'll be travellers, will ye? Well, welcome to Ballymolloy. It's named after our greatest hero, don't you know? Now, we could do with some heroics, I tell ya. This place's glory days are behind it, so they are.
Oh.
Would you look at the state of my beautiful vegetable patch? Sure, what's the world coming to? I mean, look at the size of that hole dug right in the middle there. He's right, that is a big hole. Who would do something like that? Who'd you think did it? Sure, it was none other than me own self. I know it's for my wife and daughter, but it breaks my heart, so it does. Sure, there once was a time this was just as Sure, there was once a time this was just a peaceful town, back up beyond. Then one day, wouldn't you just know it, them horrible monsters came and stole all our women folk away. Actually, there are only men here. The fiends gave us men something. I know I shouldn't give in to despair, but I fear our girls are long gone from this world. There's no hope for this place now. If I were you, I'd go back to wherever you came from and pray for us all. Huh. Time was, this was a beautiful big church. You wouldn't credit it now, would you? Well, in times of trouble, what choice do we have but to turn to the Almighty? How may our church assist you, faithful disciple? Let's save it. Have I played this game before, or do they just use these sounds in other Dragon Quest games? Bless you, my child. Oh, I did not want to go to that.
Ah.
Who am I meant to speak to? There's no... Well, you would think it would be someone here, right? This guy back here seems sus. Hey, what's the story like? Where'd you think you're going? You wouldn't be planning on heading up to the top of the village, would you? Well, you're wasting your time. There's nothing to see up there on my life. I don't believe that.
Who's there? Sure, you're humans. Well, that's a relief, so it is. Sorry I wasn't more welcoming, but you took me by surprise. I thought them monsters had finally found us. I'm Patrick, and you'll be travelers, will you? Well, tell me this and tell me no more. Did you meet a woman called May?
Yes, we did.
You did? Oh, sure, that's grand. Maeve protected our village from them monsters, you see, but no one's seen her this last while. My dad's injured, and now Maeve's gone. Sure, things couldn't be any worse. You alright, Dad? Are your wounds giving you grief? Sorry about that. I had to check on him.
Aww.
My dad's this village's bravest warrior. He went off to fight the monsters and bring back our women, but he came home in this shape. According to your man, the doctor, we'll be needing a yoke called a green gem to make him right.
Green gem.
But the mine where you get him is full of monsters now. It's southeast of here.
Southeast.
I was hoping I'd see Maeve so I could ask her to go and grab us one. Can I ask you a favor, like? If you run into her on your travels, will you tell her we need her help?
Yes.
I'd love to go off and search for her myself, but I have to look after me dad, you know?
You're also just a little boy.
You know what? I'm thinking we should help this kid find the green gem he's after. What do you say?
Yeah.
Nice one. I knew you'd be up for it.
I want to leave you two to get on with it, but it's not like I've got anything else to do out here in the middle of nowhere. So I suppose I better tag along. I mean, who knows? We might find a clue to help get us back home.
Did I hear you right? Are you thinking of helping us out, like?
Hell yeah.
Yup, that's right. Just point us in the right direction. You said those green gems were in a mine southeast of here. Oh, and if we run into Maeve again, we'll tell her about you and your dad. I'm sure she'd be happy to help you out as well.
Thanks a million!
Alright, let's go. I hope we run into May. You're funny looking. We have skills. Singles singes a single enemy with a small fireball.
Here comes the heat!
You've got Flame Slash. What do I have? Oh, I don't get a turn yet. Oh. Oh, I can heal. Right.
Take that! They didn't stand a chance.
This world has like no color to it. That enemy was glowing. Sometimes while out exploring, you'll come across monsters which exude a menacing aura. These monsters are much stronger than their run-of-the-mill equivalents, and upon defeat will drop a monster heart, a valuable reward. These aura-enshrouded monsters will not appear again once defeated. Okay, well... Could have warned me before I started the fight. Oof. The vicious hammerhood. Surely it doesn't have that much help. I need to heal myself. We should be right. Oh no. Oh, we've got no MP. Haha. You suck. Alright, we're just attacking now. Why does it keep missing? If a character is attacked a lot or undergoes certain other trials and tribulations, they'll eventually become worked up, enabling them to let loose on their turn. Doing so activates the perk offered by the character's vocation, which can be hugely advantageous in any battle. It will only stay worked up for a few turns though, so be sure to time your activation wisely. Though uncommon, monsters are capable of letting loose as well. All of their attributes will be improved, meaning stronger abilities and spells coming your way, so be sure to take the proper precautions. I'm gonna heal first. Let's let loose. Every vocation features its own perk. When activated in battle, these perks grant powerful, unique effects. Perks can be activated once a character becomes worked up in battle by selecting Let Loose on their turn. Perks can really turn the tide of combat in your favor, so think carefully before you activate. Each ally will neutralize the next attack that targets them. So it's kind of like a overdrive or like an ultimate ability. I need to heal Kaifa. Reduces defense while significantly increasing attack power and critical hit chance. Okay. Damn, okay. I'm absolutely furious that you're not dead yet. Uh-oh. No, Kaifa. See-through enemy resistances, making elemental attacks more effective. Well, that's not helpful for me. I actually don't have anything to revive, which isn't good.
There we go.
Surely it's almost dead. Let's defend. Defend. Oh, now I can use that because I've got magic again. I feel bad for Kaifa. He's not going to get any XP if we beat this. Please don't attack Maribel.
Here comes the heat.
How's it not dead yet? It's on orange health. Nice. I've run out of magic again.
All set.
Oh no. Medicinal herb. Okay.
Here comes the heat.
I'm glad. Absolutely furious. I'm defending. Oh no. It's on red.
Here comes the heat.
It should almost be dead. Oh no. That is not good. Ah! Well, that's just not fair, is it? I don't know. Last autosave? Alright, let's just go into the cave. We're not fighting that. We're not ready. Tung Fu Fighter.
Take that!
Ew. Gotta heal Maribel. I can't afford to have people dying now.
They didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, true. Maribel was only on level 1 when we tried to fight that thing. Hey, Maeve.
Thanks.
Well, well, we meet again. What are yourselves doing in a place like this? Hey, it's Maeve. Great timing. So the thing is, Prince Kiefer tells Maeve about Patrick's request. Is that right? So the little fella's after a green gem to save his da. We'd be grateful if you could help us out. Is that the time? I've got to be going. I have a list of things to do as long as your arm. Just keep your eyes peeled for rainbow rocks. Break off a chunk of a green one. Break off a chunk of a green one. That lad'll be able to help his da. Wait, you're going? What about Patrick? He thinks you're a hero. I'm sure you have stuff to do and all, but just imagine how disappointed he'll be when we tell him. That boy's braver than any of us. I can still see him now, marching into the monster's lair to rescue his da. The lad was shaken with fear, but even when the monsters were right in front of him, he didn't run away. Something about his courage touched me. Before I knew it, I'd taken Patrick and his da back to the village. It was the way he carried himself. It reminded me of that time. Alright, I'll do it. I saved the lad's life once. I can't very well go leaving him in the lurch now, can I? I'll come with you. Really? That's great news. Thanks, Maeve. Just remember, I've things to do, so don't be wasting my time trips and all over the place. Rainbow rocks are extremely fragile. Handle with care. Brad finds a pointy hat. Okay, there's stairs over here. Bam!
Take this!
I knew she'd be powerful.
Here comes the heat!
Take that! They didn't stand a chance.
Can she join my party?
How's about that?
How's about that? Down the bottom. Oops.
All in a day's work.
All in a day's work. Everybody was tongue fu fighting. Frez.
Take that!
Here comes the heat.
They didn't stand a chance.
Right.
Well done, Brad. Now let's get going, shall we? Oh, what is that? Some lips appear.
Take this!
I don't like the look of those.
Right.
Why does everything lick you in this
Take that!
dungeon? Good lord. Okay. Red. There's no blue ball though. Right? Huh. Did I stuff that up? I think I did. Yeah. Okay, so there's 3 blue balls, so I need to do this carefully. I think this is fine. That rock. I think that rock needs to crush a ball. Do I do this? And that'll roll down. So then... I have no idea. I guess this. Will that go all the way down?
Hey!
Alright. So I didn't even have to use the yellow one.
Hey!
Look, Brad, this cave's chock full of rainbow rocks. There's sure to be a green one. Oh, there it is. Alright. Let's go around.
Right.
Sure. Now this is the place. Have yourself a good root around and see if you don't turn up a green gem. A slime heart. Did she use her lightning attack again?
Right.
I think their HP and MP restores when they level up, which is fantastic.
That's how it's done. I'm going from strength to strength.
Let's go down here. We did it. We found a green gem. The only problem is it's bloomin' massive. How are we gonna cart this outside? Leave this to me. Maeve concentrates extremely hard on the green stone. A small chunk of green gem splinters off. Here you are. Bring this to the wee fella. We did it. We got it. Now there's no sense in lingering here. Follow me. Oh. Alright, let's go back to the town. So listen. Oh,
Do you mind if I ask you something?
I never know when they're gonna actually talk.
What made you decide to help young Patrick in the first place? It's been preying on my mind, so it has.
It's what we do.
Well, what else could we do? I mean, he needed our help. Isn't that right?
Yep.
Well, that's grand altogether. If only that rotten lot in Ballymalloy had half your courage.
What do you mean?
You know that village I took yous to? Well, there's a reason it's called Ballymalloy. It must be the best part of 20 years ago now. The place was attacked by a terrifying monster, out of the blue like. The folks there didn't know what to do until one brave young man decided to make a stand. His name was Malloy. So off he goes to face down the beast, and his friends and neighbours are telling him they're right behind
They
him.
left him.
He marches into the monster's lair to have it out, believing the rest of the troops will be joining him soon. And how many of them villagers were there marching behind him? Not
Oh,
one.
that is so cruel.
Malloy held out as long as he could, sure that reinforcements were on their way, until finally he and the monster couldn't go on. They collapsed and breathed their last.
No, he basically
When
killed the
villagers
monster
learned what had
himself.
happened, they were ashamed of themselves, as well they might be, and decided to rename their village in Malloy's honour.
They don't deserve to live in a village named after
Well, what
him.
good did that do him, I ask you? You could name 100 villages after him, and it wouldn't change nothing.
Yeah.
The good folks of Ballymalloy didn't learn anything from the experience either. Where were they when Patrick Starr was fighting them monsters, huh? Listen to me blathering on.
So then what happened to the women?
mind.
Did they leave
Sorry
just
for bringing it
because the men suck?
Now listen, there's something I want you to have.
A wooden doll.
That doll was a present from my big brother. He gave it to me when I was just a girl. Whenever I was afraid, I'd hold that doll. And it was like it was telling me to be brave, to stay strong. I've always carried it with me, as a good luck charm like. but I amn't a child anymore. If you don't like it, you could throw it away.
Absolutely not. We'll keep it.
Just wanted it to go to a good home is all. Anyway, I better be off.
Bye. I hope we see you soon. Look at them all. Pathetic. Oh, yeah.
Hey!
So how did you get on? Well, we got that green gem for you with a little help from Maeve. You found a green gem and you ran into Maeve and all? Deadly, thanks a million. Right, let me have that gem, Yoke, and I'll set it down next to me dart. Brad hands the green gem to Patrick. Did it do anything? I just hope this gets him back on his feet. Can't believe you were battling monsters with Maeve down in them mines. You must be pretty tough, like. Sure, I haven't told you much about Maeve yet, have I? Me, Dad, and me owe her our lives, so we do. Oh, we heard all about that from her. She told us how you marched into the monster's lair alone to save your old man. Well, I wanted to give the old fella a hand, but I was no match for them monsters. If Maeve hadn't been there, it would have been curtains for the both of us. Anyway, the main thing is we survived. I just pray he's back to his old self soon. Now I'm guessing you must be worn out, right? Why don't you head over to the inn and get a good night's sleep?
It was nice of Patrick to pay for our rooms. He's such a considerate boy. Unlike some I could mention.
Was that a dig at us?
Oh, that Kiefer can sleep anywhere. I wish I knew his secret. Okay, I'll shut up now. Try to get some sleep. Night, you two.
Good night, Maribel.
Are you still awake? It's just... I can't shake this awful feeling that we might never see Pilchard Bay again. Wouldn't that be horrible? I want to go home. I miss my mother and father. Only joking.
Yeah, I was
Not
like,
you.
she
Only
wanted to get
a
away.
massive wimp would say something like that. Anyway, go to sleep, will you? All your talking's keeping me awake.
I've not said a word.
Oh!
Wait. Please. What is it, sis? Is there something you want to say to me? Yeah, shouldn't we... You shouldn't be going off on your own. It's dangerous, like. Can't someone go without you? With you? Listen, I don't want to go off on my own. Course I don't. But the others are awful slow coaches. If someone doesn't hurry after the monsters, we'll lose sight of them. I've to lead the charge. Do you know what that means, sis? It means I go ahead, wallop a few beasties, and give the others time to get ready. Once they catch up with me, there'll be no stopping us. Them monsters won't know what hit them. Makes sense? Yeah, I suppose. Now I'd better get going. Oh, I almost forgot. I made this for you. Here you are. Is it a doll? Wait, is that Maeve? Wait, is... The guy that died Maeve's dad.
Right.
I will, I promise. Thanks a million. Well, I'd better be off. Be good, won't you now, Maeve? She is. No wonder she was so bloody upset. Top of the morning to you. Hey.
Look, we Dad's back on his feet, so he is. Sure, he's never been better.
Nice.
How are you? The name's Hanlon. Me lad Patrick's just after telling me all that happened while I was flat on me back. I can't thank you enough.
Don't forget to thank Maeve too, Dad.
So let me get this straight, like, that warrior you were telling me about earlier, her name was Maeve.
Yeah, she's super tough and cool, and she brought us both back safe and sound from that tower in the east. She's deadly. And that's not all. Maeve helped these folks find that green gem for us.
Is that so? Well, it sounds like I owe her a debt of gratitude.
You do, actually.
Now, if I may, what exactly is it that brings you to a village like ours out here in the middle of nowhere? Well, that's quite a tale. So, you're stuck here, a long way from home, with no idea how to get back. Still in all, maybe if we dealt with the evil that's overshadowing this land, we'd be able to see things more clearly, like.
Are you talking about bashing monsters?
I am. It's only
That's
since them
Kaifa's
awful
favorite
beasts
thing
took
to
up
do.
residence in the tower to the east that things took a serious turn for the worse round here. If we could track down whoever their boss is and give him a good walloping, things would be sure to brighten up. Now, you look like you can handle yourselves. You've nothing to fear from them monsters, I assure you.
So what do you say? Are we marching off to this tower to battle monsters or what?
Of course we are.
That's the spirit. And fear not. I'll be joining you on the raid. Just as soon as I've rested up a little more.
Of course.
And it won't be just me, mind you. I'm gonna rally the troops and get
Nah.
the good folks of Ballymaloy
I don't
on
trust
board.
them.
We can't have you fighting our battles for us now, can we? The future of the whole village is at stake.
Dad, I don't mean to rain on your parade, like, but I really don't think
No.
the other folks will be up for joining you. Remember when you went to fight them monsters the first time? They let you go off all on your own,
Oh,
didn't
so
they?
they've done it twice.
What makes you think it'll be any different this time round?
What a bunch
They
of
might tell you
losers.
they're on their way, but then you'll turn round and find there's no one there. They're all
Just
a
like
bunch of
Malloy.
scaredy cats. And I know better. Sure, the thought of facing them monsters again has me shaking in my boots, so it does.
You're like 5 years old,
Poor
though.
Patrick. Isn't there some way we could help him get his courage back?
Yes, the wooden doll.
What's this now?
It's something Maeve gave us. It's no ordinary doll. She told us that it always used to make her feel brave whenever she was scared.
Really? So it was Maeve's doll, you say?
That's right. And now it's yours. I've got a feeling it's just what you need right now.
It's funny, like, it feels like Maeve's right here with me somehow. Thanks a million! I've decided not to give up on the other villagers. I'm gonna give them another chance. Alright, Dad. I'll go and rally the troops.
I don't know. I don't think they're going to
Well, would you
change.
look at that. It seems you've come to the rescue yet again. Now, the tower is to the east of here, like I said. To get there, you've got to head north and go round the top like. Mind how you go. And remember, you'll have reinforcements coming. I guarantee it.
We don't need reinforcements. Yeah. Oh, cool. I really need to get them new weapons.
All in a day's work.
Night crawlers.
Here comes the heat.
I was gonna say they would hate fire. Here's the tower. Let's go in. Okay, head to the tower in the east and defeat the leader of the monsters. I don't think this is the right place. Do we have to go up? Oh, is this the leader? I think we can take him. A golem appears. Let's let loose.
Here I come.
Oh, Maribel, I mean, you did deserve that, but I do need to heal you. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, we're gonna heal Maribel. I think we've almost got him. It's almost dead.
Here we go.
I can't take the chance of Kai for dying. I'm so glad I did that.
Here comes the heat.
It's been on red health for ages.
Here.
We did it! Yeah! 81 experience. Everyone should level up. Yeah.
How's
You
about
had it
that?
in me.
The golem drops a treasure chest. Green fragment. We need that. It seems to be breathing with some difficulty.
Huh.
Phew. And that was just the monster on the door. This won't be a walk in the park. Oh, that wasn't the leader. Well, I agree then. This won't be a walk in the park. Is that the boss? But we're gonna have reinforcements though, right? Get those lips away from me. Hardwood headwear. Give some. The essence of wobbliness makes deftly dodging enemy attacks a matter of course. Does that mean our evasion is better? Leather shield. Yep. Okay. Oh.
Hey!
Does anyone actually know what the leader of the monsters look like? It must be pretty scary if it's got all these horrible things doing its bidding. I'm guessing it was that gargoyle-like thing that we keep seeing pictures of. There it is. But how do we get over there? Guessing this way. Up here? There's another piece of fragment, tablet. A red one. We'll go this way. You look like an interesting foe. Meowgicians. They don't have much health. And none of them have used magic. Yeah.
All in a day's work.
Skill learned. Focus strength. Maribel's level 5. Cypress stick. Oh no. We don't have any of those right now. Alright. A red fragment. We'll save. Because I feel like this is going to be a hard fight. Yes. I know, I don't want to do that again. What's this? A golem heart. Defense. This indomitable will to hang tough when death is knocked. I think it's like a will withstand a fatal hit. That's what it seems like. There he is.
How did you cowardly little shrimps manage to make it this far? Boss! Boss! They're here!
Boss? That's not the boss? Wait. Maeve? Is Maeve the boss?
Sorry.
Oh.
I didn't want you to have to find out like this.
I feel so betrayed right now.
But I had a feeling this would happen. Well, now you know. I'm behind all the bad stuff.
Of course,
that's
because
been
they
going
let
on.
her dad die.
I'm nothing more than another monster, ordered to make sure those women never return to their homes.
But Maeve! Why?
I'm sure you remember me telling you about how your man Malloy died alone, while the other villagers didn't lift a finger to help him. Well, Malloy was me
Big brother,
so he
not
was.
father? Aww.
I was still just a wee girl. But when he didn't come home, I marched off to this tower to try and find him. But what I found was someone else. Someone who told me terrible things.
Who?
He told me the others had left Malloy to his fate. That
Oh,
was
yeah.
their fault he was dead. I began to hate everyone back in the village. And before I knew it, the hatred had taken over me heart. I lost sight of who I was. And I changed.
Please, Maeve, you have to let those poor women go!
I'm sorry, but I just can't do as you ask. Listen, I've given them villagers chance after chance. But it's always the same. They may have named their village after a hero, but they're still the same bunch of rotten cowards they always were.
Not all of them.
The truth is, the only way to make all this end, the only way to get rid of this darkness, is to get rid of me. The key to setting the village's womenfolk free, it's me life.
Ugh.
Boss, wait! You shouldn't be wasting your time with small fry. Leave them to me.
Right you are.
Maeve, you know how strong we are, though.
Let's see you claw this one back.
Crabble Rouser appears. Focus his spirit to strike with the redoubled force on the next attack, which will be certain to hit. That's fine, but I could attack twice in that time. But I'll probably need to test it out.
Right! Hey! Hatta!
Here comes the heat!
Pfeiffer's next attack should be bloody really good. 50. I don't even need to heal yet. Why does the golem felt like he was harder than this? Oh, don't heal. Oh.
Here comes the heat!
Flame smash!
Here comes the heat!
We're not too bad on health. Stop healing, you dog.
Take that!
I need to heal myself. We did it!
They didn't stand a chance.
A single file.
I'm sorry, boss!
Looks like I've no choice but to fight you now.
Where's our reinforcements?
But there's one thing I want you all to believe. You remember back when I met yourselves by them graves? I didn't know whose they were, but I knew I wanted to leave flowers on them. That wasn't a lie or any sort of trick, that was the real me. Whatever part of me is still human made me go there, made me want to do that. And it was that brave lad, Patrick, who awoke that part of myself. I realised that if I killed his dad, that poor lad might well end up on the same path as I did.
Yeah.
I had to help them. I couldn't bear it if Patrick ended up sharing my fate. But all that's over now. There's not a trace of humanity left in me.
Yes, there is. You were literally just reminiscing on that. Oh. What the heck?
Hold your horses! Seems we got here in the nick of time.
Hanlon! And you brought backup too!
Where's your weapons?
And that wasn't all of his. When we saw it, we realized it was the same yoke Malloy gave his sister all those years ago. And it all came flooding back like... We knew we could never let something like that happen again.
This time we can't leave it to someone else to save our skins. It's up to us to fight for our village's future.
Do you want to know something? I'd already decided what I was going to do. If you'd left these young folks in the lurch like you did me big brother. I was planning to smash Ballymalloy to smithereens, to wipe it off the map. But you came. You finally came.
your big brother? Or are you having us on? Can you really be Maeve? Sure, you're in an awful state altogether, but never mind that now. The point is, we're sorry. We really are. We just weren't thinking, like. And look, we're not expecting you to forgive us or nothing. All we're asking is that you give us one more chance. Come back with us, Maeve. Come home.
Please, Maeve. We want to make it up to you, like.
We're begging you. Come back with us.
I'm grateful for your words.
Yeah.
But it's far too late. The darkness in me goes too deep. And the light won't return to this land while I'm alive. That was the fate decided for me.
She's been in that state too long.
These young folks have freed me from the burden of hatred I carried for so long. And now there's one more thing I want you to do for me. You know what it is, don't you?
Wait! No! You can't do that! You've just been reunited with the other villagers!
I'm afraid it's the only way to save the village. And that's why I have to ask you to do this for me. For all of us.
I have to kill her. Mid-heal.
I owe you one.
Damn, I wish we got everything restored before this fight. We will use single file on Maribel.
Oh, cheers!
Take that!
Bro had got a critical hit.
Here comes the heat!
Oh.
Poor Maeve.
We learned buff and got a level up.
Strength to strength.
Listen, Maeve. I want to thank you for what you did. You saved me and my boy. I'll never forget that.
I'm just glad the folks at Ballymalloy have finally learned something. But this is only the beginning. You've to make that village a happy place to live. You'll do that for me, won't you?
We will. I promise.
And can I ask one more favour? Will you tell Patrick that I'm grateful to him? Tell him that he saved Ballymalloy.
Aye. I'll be sure to tell him that.
That's sweet.
Now I've one final thing to say. Thanks a million. And sorry for putting you through all of this. Listen, remember the forest, where I first met yourselves? I want you to go back there when this is all over. And please, you have to believe me. This was my only choice. Oh, and Maribel, thanks so much for giving me those seeds. It meant a lot.
Aww.
I've a funny feeling yous might just be able to change the world, so I have.
Oh, yes, there's color back in the world. Feels like there's a part of me, that the sunlight just can't reach, but you can't go giving in to despair now, can you? Listen, what happened in Maeve was a crying shame, so it was, but what's done is done. We need to pull together and make Ballymaloy a place full of smiles once more. You're right, it won't be easy, but it's the very least we owe to Maeve and Malloy. We're heading to the village. If we're in luck, our womenfolk will be there waiting for us. They sure are.
You're back! My dad's just after telling me everything, like. I heard you and the villagers gave them monsters a good hiding. Thanks a million. I'm just happy I managed to pluck up a bit of courage. Oh yeah, Dad, did you meet Maeve at all? We have to tell her we beat them monsters.
We did meet Maeve, lad, yeah. And she had something she wanted me to tell you. She said it was all thanks to you that the village was saved.
Really? Deadly! And now it's safe. I'm gonna go and find her myself.
Good luck.
I want to thank her for all she's done for us. I'll see you all later.
One day I'll tell the lad the truth. But now's not the time.
Yeah.
It's all such a shame, like. By rights, Maeve should be back here where she belongs, living peacefully in the village.
She'd still
Sure,
have
never
that
mind
constant
Maeve,
reminder that her
father.
brother
What's done is done and all that.
died.
If I remember rightly, Maeve told you to go back to the forest where you first met her, did she not? You should
Yeah.
head there now, like. You never know. You might find some clues that'll help you find your way home. And if not, just remember, you've always a home waiting for you here in the village. You and your pal saved me life, and you saved our home. We'll not forget that in a hurry. Not that I'm hoping you don't find your way back, of course. I'll be praying you do. We all will. Anyway, let's me chatter. Off at you. And here's hoping this is goodbye. You know what I mean.
Yes, we do. Hiya. Take a look at this, would you? Look at all them flowers. Sure, I'd love for Maeve to see this, but I can't find her anywhere, so I can't. Oh, before I forget, I want to return that doll you gave me. It's given me all the courage I needed, and I've a feeling you'll be needing it some yourselves. Now I'm gonna find Maeve and tell her she's welcome to live with us in Ballymaloy. Make sure you visit us now and then. I know she'll be happy to see you. Aww. The gravestone is weathered and chipped. It's impossible to make out what's written on it. We're back.
Huh? Hang about. We're back here. We were stood right here, remember? We talked to our weird floaty friend and slotted those stone fragments into the pedestal, and then...
Hey, I am here, you know. Try to be more respectful, please. I'm the fully fledged servant of a higher power, I'll have you know. But let's not get into the details of exactly who and what I am right now. I'm just glad to see you made it back safely. So, I trust you got the adventure you were hoping for, my young friends.
Yeah.
What? Oh, yes, I suppose we did. Although, I'm still not quite sure what actually happened. Was it all a dream or something?
Don't be so stupid, Kiefer. How could it be? Since when do 3 people have exactly the same dream? All I know is that I could have been killed, and it was all your fault.
Oh, here we go.
Are you even listening? No.
You've been so quiet for so long, and now you're piping back up. Nah.
Oh, why am I not surprised?
What's that rumbling?
Oh. It's the island.
What the heck just happened? Well, at least it stopped shaking now. For a second there, I thought we were being sent back to Ballymalloy.
Oh, it was just a little tremor. Don't be such a baby. The main thing is, we're back. And I don't know about you, but I've had quite enough excitement for one lifetime. I'm heading home. My mother must be worried sick, which means I'll probably never hear the end of this. Thanks for nothing, you two.
Ah! My dad will be tearing his hair out too.
He already was before you left.
Listen, I'd better get back to the castle. I'll be in touch, okay?
Charming. And where's my goodbye, huh? What am I, invisible or something? There's no helping some people.
Where does she get
Anyway,
the energy
come on.
from?
We better get going.
Not so fast, my friends. Now I know you've had a curious experience, but be under no illusions. That was no dream. Although I think you know that already. And I also think you know what you need to do next.
Oh, we do we? Well, I, for one, haven't got the foggiest.
But you must continue. Do that, and you'll soon come to understand. I guarantee it.
That's what you made us stop for? To tell us we basically have to figure everything out for ourselves?
Okay, I agree with her with that.
We'll be heading off now, if it's all the same to you.
Oh, but of course. You run on home and get some rest. You'll need plenty of energy if you're going to go out fragment hunting. And remember, as soon as you find any, bring them straight to me. Put enough of them together, and the way forward will be revealed. Oh, good luck now.
I don't expect you to have noticed, but I'm absolutely shattered. I don't want any of your detours or any other nonsense. Is that clear? Just take me back to Pilchard Bay. We're back, finally. I can barely keep my eyes open. Well, I'm heading home. See you later. And where exactly have you been, young man? You had us all worried sick, you, Maribel, and Prince Kiefer. All gone at once. I've been beside myself. I don't want you scaring me like that ever again, is that clear? It's not like you to be so obliging. Are you sure you're not hiding anything from your dear old mother? Well, thank your lucky stars, we've got bigger fish to fry right now. I don't know if you've heard, but they're saying they've discovered a whole new island just next to us. Your father and Mayor Maid have gone to the castle to speak to the king about it. I, for one, don't believe a word of it, of course. If there was another island out there, your father would have found it long ago. We're going back to the rock? Oh, why are they there?
What's she doing here?
Ha! She's here because you two are the most predictable pair of idiots on this island.
We'll just have to live with it, I suppose. This is actually great timing. Have you heard about this meeting they're having up at the castle about the new island? Well, it must be serious, because they even asked that miserable old so-and-so Dermot to go and tell them what he knows. Anyway, you're not going to believe this, but we're not allowed to be part of it. Outrageous, right? What are they thinking? Inviting old hermit face and leaving us out?
Because we're children.
If that's the way they want to play it, then fine. The time has come to use the you-know-what. You're with me, aren't you?
Yes, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course you are. Now,
The
let's
boat?
get this
That's
show
not
on the road.
finished.
Okay, same as always. On my count.
Sh-
1, 2.
Wow! So there was a staircase under there. Oh, who would have guessed? Not that I'm impressed, of course. Come on, men.
Of course
Let's get down
not.
there, shall we?
Oh, crap.
Just look at her.
That's a big boat. I was thinking it was just going to be a
Don't push off
tiny
without
one.
me.
So what do you think? She's beautiful, isn't she? And we finally got her back in full working order.
I know this ship. It used to belong to my father. He got rid of it years ago, though. Said it was a worm-infested old pile of planks.
All it needed was a little tender, loving care, right? How long have we spent fixing it up now? 2 years? 3?
It's a long time.
We nearly gave up at one point, didn't we? We just didn't think we were going to be able to do it on our own. But then, good old Dermot came to the rescue. I tricked the old know-it-all into giving me some pointers, and now she's finally seaworthy. Anyway, enough talk. It's finally time to set sail.
Where are we going?
All set?
Yeah.
That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come. Set a course for the uncharted continent.
She's like, I'm coming.
Are you really just going to sail off and leave me standing there? I can't believe you. And it's not a new continent, you bonehead. It's just an island.
That we
Whatever
were
you say,
just on.
shipmate. Now come on, anchors away!
Unless it's a different version of that continent.
Onward!
Island, not continent. Getting on and off the ship. To board a boat, simply walk up to one floating in the water and press X. While sailing, hold R2 to speed up. To disembark, approach a suitable looking place and press X. If you zoom somewhere, your ship will be moved to the nearest beach, and you can check in its position at any time by looking for the boat marker on the map. Those little seashell slimes are cute. Ew, wet kisser.
Take that!
Why do I keep missing? There we go. Medicinal herb. I reckon this is a different version of it. Because the forest isn't there. Is Maeve gonna be here? Actual Maeve? Yes, this is all put together. It's like we kind of restored the island. Where's Maeve? Oh my god, are they all back there? Is that Maeve? No. I really, really love flowers, but not long after I pick them, they always go all droopy and sad looking. Maybe the best thing is to look and not touch, eh? No, Maeve has blonde hair. Wait. Is that Maeve? Who are you? There's me hoping to get me hands on some lovely rainbow rocks and all. I find this... And all I find is this piece of rubbish. Just my luck. Thought it might be worth something to somebody, so I brought it back with me, but it's just some slabber stone with all kinds of wonky writing on it. I want that. Now let me guess, you're looking to buy some rainbow rocks. Just like, no, I want the stone. Well, the only other thing I have here is this stone slab. What? What's that now? You want to take it off me hands? Well, you're welcome to it for sure, if you're sure. I hope you can find a use for the old thing. I'm surprised he didn't try and charge us for that. If you're after more, you might want to take a little look down the mine southeast of here. Now, technically, only members of the Miners Guild of Ballymaloy are allowed down there. But there's a neat little trick non-members can use. Here, I'll teach you. Are you paying attention? Right, here goes nothing. Roll your sleeves up and swing your pick. If you want them rocks, you'd best be quick. Rainbow rocks are so fine, but you'll only find them down in the mine. Did you get all that? Holler with all your might at the fella at the entrance and he'll let you pass. Try to hold the note at the end for as long as humanly possible. That'll show you, man, you really mean it. Best of luck to you. Who are you? Oh wait, it's not a boy. They say that long ago, Ballymaloy suffered a terrible calamity at the hands of monster kind. The whole island was shut off from the rest of the world and the sky was pitch black all day long. But the people of the village didn't give in to despair. They came together and overcame adversity. How did they summon the courage to fight back, you may ask? Well, the story goes that the people of Ballymaloy were resigned to their fate until 3 mysterious strangers turned up one day. So we went back to the past. These newcomers weren't afraid of taking the fight to the monsters, and their bravery inspired the villagers to stand up for themselves. When they emerged triumphant, the villagers had learned a valuable lesson that there were nothing they couldn't achieve. They worked together, and ever since then, that's exactly what we've done. As for what caused the calamity in the first place, well, all I'll say is that a brother and sister endured a tragic fate, and the people of Ballymaloy vowed that they would never let such a thing happen again. Right. Okay, so we're in future. Kind of in the future. Well, we were in the past. I wonder if Patrick's around here. We're working in here, like, we wouldn't want yous getting in our hair. Besides, only members of the Miners Guilds of Ballymaloy can come in. But if you sing the guild's official anthem, I might be able to see you fit into allowing you into the mines. What's that? You know it? Well, I'm all ears. Oh, I thought I had to remember it. Wait, what are we doing? Search for a tablet fragment in the Rainbow Mines. I'm guessing it'll be kind of where the green... No, that's blocked off. Oh no, it is there. Oh, there's still monsters down here? Yeah. Maribel's on level 6 and learned Dazzle. 100 gold coins. We got it. Not bad, Brad. This looks just like the fragment we found before. Well, I'd say our work here is done. I wonder how things are going back at the castle. Oh. I thought the entrance is back there. Love how Maribel kind of has a Naruto run to her. Ah, Your Highness. How did you manage to give us the slip again? You'll get us in trouble, you know. Sorry about that. Anyway, I'm back now. Could you lower the drawbridge? Yes, Your Highness. Prince Kaifa has returned. Lower the drawbridge immediately. There you are, Your Highness. Now don't go sneaking out of the castle again, alright? An extremely important meeting is underway. I would humbly request you stay away for the time being. Okay. Is there another way? This way. How do I get there? Actually, I have no idea. How am I meant to get over there? Maybe outside. Oh, I didn't mean to go here, but yeah. Ah, Prince Kaifa, I take it you are well. Who is that? Here we are. Listen, I'll say this one last time. Let me through, you great lummox, or you'll regret it. I don't know who you are, but I'm not letting you through, especially not if you use language like that. Gah, there is no getting through this dunderhead, Well, if it isn't my young friends, perfect timing. It's me, the old man who lives out by the cliff. The kind and generous and knowledgeable old hermit, remember? I want to pay a visit to an old friend of mine, but this dolt won't let me through. Could I trouble you to have a word with our thick-skulled friend?
Thanks.
Oh, Your Highness, am I ever glad to see you? This old boy is claiming that he's your friend. That can't be right, can it? Wasn't he invited to the castle? Well, it's a long story, but basically he's telling the truth. Yes, he's my friend. Would you mind letting him pass? He, probably won't cause any trouble. Of course, Your Highness. I mean, I'm not sure about this, but I'm hardly going to disobey a direct order, am I? Okay, old man, I'm opening the door. Where's he going? I thought he was meant to be in the meeting with the king. Right, let's get going, shall we? Do try to keep up. Why is he running? No, I refuse to believe it. It's all a load of nonsense. It must be. Well, there's only one way to find out if it's true or not. Give it to me and we'll soon know. Come on, hand it over. Wow, you really got a bee in your bonnet. What's the matter? Oh, Prince Kaifa. Ah, the thing is, I may have failed to mention that there's actually another stone tablet fragment here on the island. This shriveled up old here has been clinging onto it for years, and I'm here to take it back. There's no way I'm handing that tablet fragment over. I couldn't care less if you're rubbing shoulders with royalty. It's staying where it is, and that's that. You see what I'm dealing with, stubborn old so-and-so? Right, there's nothing else for it then. I'd like to ask you a question if you'd care to indulge me. Do you think that stone tablet fragment you found might have anything to do with this new island appearing? Well, to be honest with you, we don't really know a huge amount yet, but what we do know is you caught all that, didn't you? So you know what must be done. These young folks need that tablet fragment. Look, I'm not... Listen, we can't change the past. You and I really fouled up all those years ago. It's no wonder there's still bad blood between us. But what right do a couple of old duffers like us have to stand in the way of these young folks? Their dream was once our dream. Their dream was our dream once, wasn't it, friend? But our time has passed. It's the duty of the new generation to take up the baton. All this talk of dreams, you haven't changed a bit, have you? Very well, you've convinced me. The fragment is yours to do with as you please. Where is it? Wait, is it this way? Oh, is that what that is? Wait. Where is it? I'm assuming it's up here. Oh. That's 3 red fragments we've gotten, isn't it? It is, and we've got 2 green ones. Place... Okay, we're going back to the shrine. Oh wait, I can just walk out. I think. Oh no, I can't go through these bushes. Right, we'll just go back to the old man. This castle is a maze. I'm so confused. Here we go. There was probably a shorter way to go back, but my brain's not thinking. So we're doing red next. That's the end of the story included in Dragon Quest VII Reimagined demo. However, you can pick up right where you left off in the full version of the game. That was a long demo. But I had fun with it. It's made me really excited for this game. I will play it on this channel at some point. It won't be at release because I've already got heaps planned in the next few months. But this taste of Dragon Quest VII has been fantastic, and I can't wait for everyone else to pick it up next month. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!